hit girl.
Oh, let's hit a girl.
Hey. Welcome.
Hey.
Yeah, mine fixes that one. Come on.
Your name? Alright, come on in. You are?
My priest. Thanks.
You are?
What's this? Hold on. Algebus. Sorry.
Algebus?
Sorry, that was my street name.
Algebus. I don't see you on the list, but I'm feeling nice, so you're not welcome. You are?
Lycurgus.
Who are you?
Augustus.
Oh, we've been waiting. Your name?
Master Tom, aka Confucius.
Come on in. Yo, Polly, could you cover me first?
Sure, man. I'll do that.
Yeah, the glasses.
Ah, thank you.
This hot fix.
Me too, read it.
You all got scrap. Your name?
Alexander.
Oh, you're in here. Get in there.
King Jaguar.
Wait. Yeah, get in there.
Put him on the list.
Alt. Your name?
Cyrus.
Go ahead.
Polly!
Hey.
Hey, quit. What's your name? Ah, alright, get in there.
Yo, Polly.
Hey,
Thanks.
hey man.
Yeah,
There you
like,
go. Yeah.
you are?
Ashoka.
Get in here. Who are you?
Caligula.
I don't know why you're on the list.
Thank you.
Hey, who are you? I know the owner. Come on, let me in. Your name's on the list. Oh, you gotta. No. Do you believe what Algebus is wearing? He looks like a woman.
Yeah, I know. Did you hear what he did to that poor girl, Aquila Severa?
I heard that he raped her, but at least he's not as weird as that other guy over there.
Oh, yeah. Don't insult Gaius Caligula. He is not a personal friend of mine, but he is a Roman quite like I.
Do not fight, brothers. We are all members in this peaceful world.
Peaceful? The world is anything but peaceful. Even cities in the same countries fight against each other. Look at Sparta and Athens, for example. Both members of Greece, but yet they fought each other in the Peloponnesian War.
Well, it's not my fault that the Athenians could not accept our differences and get along with my people.
Accept differences? What do you know about accepting differences? Sparta created mass genocide on the Messenians and the Helots, and they also forced them to work on the fields and farms to help the agriculture. Spartans said that they could ask for freedom, and when the Helots did, they just killed them.
Well, that may be true, but I had no part in it. I even tried to even out the social inequality by declaring a law that no one could own gold or silver, and that all meals had to be eaten at a public mess hall. This allowed everyone to eat the same food and prevented the rich from buying fancy food. And you, of all people, shouldn't be judging either, because the Romans exterminated the Carthaginians, too.
So true. Many people were killed, and I hear that the living and the dead were thrown into holes in the ground. Then horses soon came by and crushed the faces or the legs sticking out of them.
Don't blame all Romans. They were under Cato's strict rule. He truly believed that Carthage must be destroyed.
There is no need to blame anything on anyone. Violence and anger is never the solution to a problem. Hesiod, a Greek poet, once said, "For violence is bad for a lowly man. Not even a man of worth can carry it easily. Right gets the upper hand over violence in the end."
What is he doing?
I don't know. I heard he exiled his own sisters to a deserted island.
And he had affairs with men.
Whoa, Nelly, hold on. Why did you just cut yourself?
Bloodletting, of course. I have to please the gods.
Well, cutting yourself is not the correct way to do it. Organizing a festival would be the proper way to please the gods.
I disagree. Buddha does not need lavish festivals to be happy with his people.
Yes, Emperor Rudy is right.
Stop this nonsense right now. I am the one who will be worshipped as a god. Remember that I have the power to do anything to anyone.
You are no more of a god than anyone else here.
Like the god of Neptune, I have ridden across the waters. I crossed the Bay of Naples on horseback wearing his breastplate.
That is that I'm leaving.
No, Alex, sit down. Let's talk about something like trade.
Ah, yes. Isn't it wonderful that we opened the Silk Road?
It does make trading with China much easier. Since I conquered Kalinga, now I can control trade between Ganges Plain and the southern part of my kingdom.
That's pretty impressive, except in order for you to gain control of these routes, your army slaughtered over 250,000 Kalingans, most of them being innocent victims.
Well, you also conquered kingdoms of force like Lydia and Anatolia.
But I didn't kill hundreds of thousands of...
Now that Confucius has gotten everyone to calm down, why don't we change the subject to something like expansion? Darius, why don't you start?
Well, my army entered northwestern India and reached as far as the Indus River.
Well, I found that the Mauryan Empire had extended it from northern India, from the Indus to the Ganges. Ha!
Okay, well, my civilization makes up Mesoamerica, and we were successful enough to build giant pyramids and take over what used to be the Olmecs. We also built terraces to keep agriculture good.
Agriculture is very important in all societies, especially in Rome. We even had the Carthaginians do some labor for us. Slaves worked on the huge plantations called latifundia. We also had control over the Mediterranean basin, which was awesome for trade. The grain from the huge plantations could be traded around the whole empire, and soon became the center of pottery, glass, and bronze. Newsflash! The Egyptians built larger pyramids. Way to be original!
At least he doesn't dress like a woman, Algebus. And to build public baths for your own benefit. This is also partially your fault too. Lycurgus, with your idea of public eating areas, setting up people to be attacked, huh?
Hey, I paid my price for that law by becoming blind in one eye when some enemy hit me with a stick, but soon he became my personal servant.
I like dressing like a woman because I hate Greek and Roman clothes. They are so uncomfortable, made of cheap wool. I do normal things too. I am to be a priest like my guy over there. I do sacrifices too, like killing cattle and sheep.
Hey, we don't just sacrifice, but we bloodlet too. I think my friend over there will be able to show you an example. And I do not appreciate your wantonness.
Peace. There is no reason why everyone should be fighting. If we get along now, we will be able to live peacefully in the future. But if we disrespect in the present, consequences will be paid later.
Are you okay, King Jaguar?
Yes, Emperor Rudy, I'm fine. Fine.
So, how is trade in your empire going?
Well, Trade is working out well. I managed to extend our trade routes all the way out to central Mexico.
Well, I think that people should do more.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Everybody stay calm. Don't touch him.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It looks
Is
like
he
he
okay?
has too much blood. His skin is pale.
We should properly lament the dead.
Well, I think it's time for me to go.
I'll double tap that statement. Starring Kokoro Tetsuka as Emperor Woody and Chandragupta. Starring Grant Patrick Charles Nicholas Cohen as Confucius and Caligulus. Pamela Tiavisis as Pam herself and Ashoka. Christina Zaccardi as the cameraman or camera woman. As Nina Kozak as herself and Lycurgus. Rayla Chan as the stand-in bodyguard and the Mayan priest. Michael Kenny as the creep, the bodyguard, Darius, and the announcer guy,
and Alexander the Great.
And Alexander the Great. Eddie Brunston as Augustus Caesar and Cyrus. And last and most certainly least, Kevin Ryan as Caligulus and Jaguar King. Whoa.
Yeah.
I feel loved.
Alright, class.
Okay.
Like, watch this and she's gonna show it to her kids, and they're gonna show it to her.
No!
Turn around.
No, wait, I'll eat on You're not supposed to follow me.
Created mass genocide on Wait, what are we going with?
Yours.
Morian.
So ha!
Okay.
Kevin, why is it with you?
That's it. You've just been voted off the island. I think it's time for you to leave. The meals had to be eaten at a public mess hall.
Kevin!
I'm not doing anything.
I saw you! You're like this!
I had an itch.
Romans exterminated the Carthaginians. Wait.
Wait, where are we?
Well, my army entered northwestern India as far as the Indus River. Well, my army.
Stop!